Hey, it's InvestorZilla here with just a quick update on one of my favorite stocks, Unity. Now, Unity just reported Q1 earnings, and I couldn't be more excited about this company. Before we get going, if you enjoy this content, please consider subscribing and hitting the like button. It helps me immensely. Now, first I want to touch on how the stock is doing. So the stock is reacting very nicely to the earnings report. But let's not forget that even at $89.10, which it is pre-market, this stock was $90 a week ago. And in fact, a week ago, it was a little bit over $100. So it hasn't recovered fully yet. But in my opinion, based on the numbers of this quarter, I think a fair value, it's anything under $120 a share. I just want to highlight one thing from the earnings call, and that's that revenue was up 41%, exceeding expectations, with a raise of guidance to $1 billion for the year. Now, I really enjoyed listening to the Unity uh, conference call, and if you get a chance, I'd definitely check it out. All right, so I'm not going to read the whole thing here, but revenue was $234.8 million for the quarter, which is awesome. 41% increase from the first quarter of 2020. Also, like that large customers increased nicely for Unity. Revenue from Create, Operate, strategic partnerships were all up nicely. Overall, this was a fantastic earnings report from Unity, and I'm really anxious to see how the stock responds throughout the day. And guidance for next quarter is 240 to 245 million, with an estimated $1 billion to $1.015 billion for this year, for the fiscal year. Now, I think Unity can hit that number, and it's going to be a huge milestone for them to hit $1 billion in revenue. Holy cow, what a balance sheet. Cash and cash equivalents are $1.1 billion, with total assets over $2 billion. I also love seeing that there isn't much change from the December quarter. It's a fantastic cash-loaded company, and holy cow, are they just loaded to the T with cash. Now, liabilities of only $633 million, actually dropping, which is good, slightly from December. Not enough to really write home about, but this company can withstand some huge market downturns with this kind of balance sheet. Just fantastic. And the type of debt they have isn't like massive loans. It's debt related to running a business. I love this so much. Like, just such a good balance sheet. Now, net loss increased substantially. But if you look at the numbers, a lot of it was from stock-based compensation. Normally, after a company goes public, there will be a surge in this category, and then it will taper off. I don't expect this number to be anywhere near the value shown here of $63 or $64 million. There's a chance this company reaches profitability in 2023 if they just keep moving in this direction. Now, I currently have 1.1% of my overall portfolio in Unity, and I have it as a speculative play. I debated really hard to move it out of my spec category and start pushing it up to 3 to 5% of my portfolio. But I decided for now, I'm going to keep them in the speculative bucket. And I'm going to keep them at 1.5% or under in my portfolio. Now, I currently only have 65 shares. I don't know why, but I'd love to hit the 100 share mark. But to keep it under 1.5%, I really can only pick up about 15 more shares or so. So I'm probably not going to be buying with the run up today. But if the stock drops over the next few weeks, I'm going to be at least grabbing those 15 more shares. I'm going to tell you, it took every ounce of willpower not to buy more the last few days with it dipping near $80. I believe in this company so strongly, but I have to stay true to my strategy. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please like, comment, subscribe, and have an awesome day. Until next time, invest safely.